Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am M&M, Mystical Mermaid. Let me make sure that mute ain't on. Thank you guys for being here with me and taking the time to watch this video. This is going to be about the inmate that is that they are searching for in Pennsylvania. Okay, actually don't know the exact area. I honestly, I didn't really connect to all that. Before I begin, I do want to say that this is my spiritual opinion. This is based on my mediumship, and then I also will draw some tarot cards for you guys that are the visuals that want to see what I get. But as soon as I connected with Danelo, and I'm not even going to try to say his last name. He is from Brazil, I believe, and he was incarcerated for at least the murder of two people, I think. One from his homeland, and then his girlfriend, which he slayed in front of. I don't know if it was his children as well, but I do know in front of hers. So he is obviously dangerous. This man, as soon as, before I even completely opened up and linked with him, as soon as I heard about this case, right away, I smelled death. Okay, I knew his lifespan is not going to be long. Okay, I'll look into more of a time frame here shortly when I draw some cards. But just by knowing that, I knew that he will probably. I just feel like he doesn't have anything to live for, or that's how he sees it. I am seeing that he's had communication with someone to help him. I do not know how this male, and he's a very young male, early 20s, okay? I do hear in-laws, so I don't know if it was like a brother-in-law or something, okay? The word in-laws is very specific. And this boy that has helped him, there's something significant with his eyes. I don't know if it's like a little tattoo at his eyes, or it could just be a face tattoo, but something significant with his eyes. Sometimes when it's like this, it also can be that they've just got real poppy eyes, or just something significant with his eyes. But I do, early 20s, he's definitely helped him in some way. Okay. And I wanted to ask, I read on that article where he had went into that home and took a few things. And I know they reported a few things, but I'm seeing that he took a lot more. Actually, I'm seeing some kind of specific, like bottle thing, something bottles. So I don't know if it was like bottled water, bottled drinks. I am seeing some kind of glass bottle. So I don't know if that was alcohol or something. Something, like I said, I feel like he definitely took a lot more than what they think he took. I'm also hearing Tuesday. Okay, so that's significant. So today is Tuesday when I'm going to upload this. So hopefully it is today. Also, sunrise is going to be important. Okay, around that dusky time of sunrise. And going back to that home, I'm sorry, you guys. As I do this, I do get downloads, so I may get distracted, as well as ADD. So just forgive me. if I go from one thing to the next. Anyways, I wanted to know why he flashed lights, because that man said that he had turned the lights on or flashed at him, and then he flashed them back to him. And I was like, God, that's odd. Like, why would he do that? So I asked, and the answer that I get was that was his way of telling that man to stay calm. Calm and avoid chaos. Chaos was a specific word, to avoid chaos. Now, what I am getting currently about him and where he's at, the number 5 is significant. Okay, I keep seeing 5 quite a bit. So I don't know if it's within 5 miles of where they think he is. I am seeing that he's went east of wherever they seen him. Okay, so he went east. I feel like it's private land or private property, but it is close to the forest and meadow area. The area that I'm actually seeing is it's got a lot of hills and rocks, big rocks, and I'm seeing a stream of water, but he's also close to the water, some kind of water. Okay. There's also a church nearby this private area. I'm also seeing him hold something as he walks. I know that they said he had a gun, but this is more of like a walking stick that I'm seeing him use. When I connect with him, I'm also feeling really nauseated. So I don't know if it's from not resting much, because he's not resting much. I do feel like he's literally resting right now as I record this, under some kind of like shack top or something, or a building maybe. I'm seeing the rocks and hills and him walking with that stick. I'm seeing that at some point, I don't know if this is something that is to be or something that was, but I am seeing that there was some, okay, I feel, okay, this was something, this was before he hid under Mother Earth. So whether it was in, like, he was submerged in water, or he literally pulled something like weeds or something from the earth on top of him to hide him. I do feel like that's why he's taking his clothes off, because he is very, he hides within the earth, okay? Camouflages himself. But I am seeing that he was definitely close to getting caught, and someone literally went right by him. That's really all that I seen as I open up with him. So let's just go ahead and pull some cards. Let me use this deck here. I'll also use my specific deck for the timing that I like to use. Give me a second while I look for those. Let me pull up the camera. I don't want to show my booty crack, just in case they're down here. Okay, there they are. All right. All right, y'all. Okay. So let's just see what this is a timing deck, and we'll see what these say, okay? All right. This is for Danelo. When will he be caught? When will he be caught? Because he will be caught. But as I mentioned before, if he goes in alive, I'm going to be surprised. But if he does, then he's something else is going to happen, because like I said, his lifeline I'm not seeing very long. But we'll see what the cards say, okay? But that's what I see spiritually. All right, when will Danelo get caught? All right, so we have in October. I'm not exact on how many days he's been on the run, but I do hear like a couple weeks. So I don't know if he's going to be on the run for a couple weeks, or if it's within a few more couple weeks, and maybe it's next Tuesday or something. I don't, spiritually, I don't feel that. I feel like it's going to be sooner. But let's see, when will he be caught? When will they catch him? Let's get one more. Okay. So it says within 6 months on the bottom. I drew in March, but like I said, the first card was October. We'll see how these resonate. These are a new deck, and I haven't really slept with these and carried them around to get my energy on them as much as I should have. I've heard Tuesday 3 times while I've been on here. So hopefully it's today. All right, let's see here. When will they catch Danelo? When will the authorities catch him and take him back to jail? Please, Spirit, make it clear and precise, dear God. Ancestors, let me hear what I need to hear. Let me see what I need to see. When will he be caught? Okay. The end of September is the Knight of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Cups. There's something specific about September 23rd with this young man. Not exact sure why I'm seeing the 23rd, but something is very significant. I just seen that spiritually. Okay. So, and if you guys that want to write that down and then come back to let me know any kind of clarity. Okay. Now, let's just see his current energy here. What's his current energy? What is Danelo's current energy, please, Spirit? Make it clear and precise, please. We have number 28 for chance to dream here. Okay. Wow. And then peaceful among thorns. You guys, if you guys look this card up, this literally means it's time to surrender. Okay. It's time to just give in to whatever it is that burdens you, basically. It's time to surrender. Number 28, the perchance to dream, like I said. Then the peaceful among thorns was on the bottom here, okay? And it is number 26. And this is basically you coexisting with the world. This is you coexisting with right and wrong, with your shadow self, with your good self, just coexisting, okay? But peaceful among thorns. So maybe this means he's going to surrender in peace, okay? Let's hope. Okay. So that was his current energy. So he must mentally and physically, emotionally, spiritually be exhausted. I do know that he's not resting much at all. I'm not feeling like he's under the influence of any kind. Normally, I would pick that up. I'm not with him. Let's pull a couple of these and see what these say, and maybe the pictures will let us see maybe something surrounding him where he would be. All right, Danelo. Give me one more. All right, so on the bottom we have Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. So he's definitely out in the nature with animals, coexisting with nature. And for some reason, I do feel like he's really connected to the outside. Maybe it was a Boy Scout, who knows? All right, then we have the mermaid and the turtle. An elder will teach you, it says. So something may be significant about turtles. But, you know, I've been fishing quite a bit this summer, and me and my boys picked up quite a bit of turtles from the lake. I keep getting that he's near the water, wherever the water is around that forest. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. I do pick up that he tried to reach out to someone that he had love for. Believe it or not, you wouldn't think he's capable of compassion, but there was someone that rejected to help him, and someone that he had love for, and he was disappointed. I feel like that happened right before he was busted stealing that food in that man's house. Okay. All right, so let's pull some tarot and let's just see what these say. What is next for Danelo, the one that is escaped from Pennsyvania? What is next for him? I am getting a download of him and his family for some reason. I'm sure that they are watching his family. I feel like he is, if he's about to surrender, I feel like he's going to reach out to his family first. There's something about his family that he is going to, something about his family I'm getting. Especially if there's a female and they're an air sign. I feel a lot of air element from this person, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay. It's the instrumental song that I'm listening to right now, I just looked over, and it's called Peaceful Meadow. So that's definitely what I picture him in, like some kind of forest or meadow type area. Okay. All right. So what is next? All right. Okay. We've got the Hermit. He may be a Virgo because Hermit is Virgo energy. But you can see with this card here, the Hermit is about isolation and not wanting to be around anybody. But in this card, you can see that he is definitely doing something he shouldn't be doing, and he's trying to hide, okay, down that dark alley there. You remember how I just literally said that he was going to try to connect to someone in his family that's an air sign, a female? And look, I got the Queen of Swords. That is our air element Okay, and it is a queen. Doesn't have to be a female, but spiritually, I definitely feel like he's going to reach out to some female that is an air element. Okay, 4 Pentacles. It says power on the bottom. So perhaps, look, then there's Tower. It's like he's going to give up his power, but he's going to reach out to that person. 4. The Tower is all about chaos. See how this tower is falling down and flooding? Okay. He's about to have some, and notice it's water. Like I said, it's flooding. He's near water. He's going to want to talk to a female in his family. What is the outcome of this? We have the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone. It can be disappointment even. But this certain card says worry. And he's in a hospital gown and getting an x-ray. So with that being the outcome, I am taking from this that something will happen to lead him into the hospital. Okay. So let's pull one more for the outcome. The outcome for Danelo, please. All right. 7 of Swords is on the bottom. 7 of Swords is trying to keep something hid, something lying, cheating, stealing. It is the tricker, the no good kind of card that is definitely trying to hide something that is no good. We have the 6 of Swords here. The 6 of Swords is, it could be trying to travel. It could be, but I keep looking at this picture and I see that snake around that heart. And after it being this right here, it just makes me feel like the 6 of Swords also can be trying to get through the hard days and to get to calmer waters, okay, to calmer times. He may already be hurt. That may be why he ends up being found. It's something has slowed him down for sure. But with, like I said, with that, it just doesn't feel good. Something doesn't feel right. Something. I'm also picking up a female water energy as well. So I don't know how much family he has. I'm feeling the water element is a lot older than the air element. I'm actually seeing an older woman with white hair or gray hair linked to him somehow. Not sure exactly what these downloads pertain to. Let's pull a yes or no before I end this one on, are they going to capture Danelo? Are they going to capture him? Yes or no? The next song that just came on, that is playing in my background, it's Seashell Whispering Tales of Peace. Seashells. All right. So we have the World here on the bottom. That is a yes, but we have the Hangman that popped out and it says no. But the meaning of this card says rewarded sacrifice. The World is the end of something, okay? This very well could mean like the end of his life and like his life was sacrificed. The 6 of Wands, that it says glorious win, but the 6 of Wands usually in a normal Rider-Waite deck, it is the card where someone's on top of a horse, like going through a parade, and everybody in town is looking up at that person. It doesn't always have to be positive news. It's just basically all eyes are on him. So you take those cards as you will, and you use your own intuition. I know where mine takes me. But that's what I've got for Danelo. If for some reason in the next few days we don't hear anything and he's still not caught, then I will update this. I did want to mention that I'm going to try to record another one and talk about some other inmates that have been loose. There is actually a female in Ohio that has been loose since August 6th. And I didn't hear anything about her until I tried to Google him. And I just find that kind of like with the missing, you just never know what case is going to blow up and what case isn't. It's scary to know that there's so many inmates that is loose and not out in the news. So I will try to record a video of this lady in Ohio, okay? Also, on the other cases that I'm doing for the ones that do follow me, I will make an update on the Idaho case and Summer Wells case very soon in the next couple of days. Okay, I'll be uploading these, all right? Thank you guys so much, and be nice in the comments, okay? Love one another, and let's be kind to one another, okay? It's better to uplift each other than throw shade at one another. I'm here just like everybody else, just trying to help, okay? All right, if for some reason you think I'm full of shit and pulling it out of my butt, you're more than welcome to put the notifications on and come to one of my lives and just watch and say hello, okay? All right. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.